If you are new here, my name is Rachel and I'm currently losing weight with the One2One diet by Cambridgeweightplan. Up until this week, which is week 5, can you believe it? I had lost 24.25 pounds. So this was my 5th weigh-in and I lost 3.25 pounds. I was buzzing and simultaneously gutted at the same time because it meant I was half a pound away from my 2 stone, which, I mean, I probably could have waited an hour and had a pee and I would have got it, but it's not the point. We're not here to manipulate and play these games. Just here to step on the scale and see what it says, and I mean, I can't complain. Yeah, pretty much 2 stone in 5 weeks. It's remarkable to me what this plan can do. And I was saying to my consultant Gemma that, like, I'm so focused on plan. Like, once you're on this plan and you commit to it 100%, because there's so many ways to do it. If you're dipping in and out of it, you're gonna feel like shit. But if you're 100% on plan and you stick to it, it's just a case of time. I'm just waiting for the weeks to like roll in and roll by, because I know realistically when I can be at goal. So I'm literally just like tunnel vision, let's get to that date. But yeah, I think that just comes down to your why, which is what I wanted to talk about this week, because it's very boring to just come on and be like, the plan's really easy, finding it really fine, no problems. Like, so I thought I'll give a bit of value. And your reason why is so important, because if your reason why is big enough, nothing will make you come off plan. And you may have a couple of whys, your whys may change, but I think a lot of the time we can get stuck with, yeah, but I don't know what my why is, I'm not sure what my why is. So a really simple tool you can use to find out the root of your why, and I'm going into workhead here a little bit, but the root of your why is using the 5 why principle. And this is a way of drilling down what your why is. So in essence, you just keep asking yourself the question, why, until you haven't got an answer. So you could say, my why is that I want to be a size 12. Okay, well, why do you want to be a size 12? Well, I want to be a size 12 so I can go in and pick anything off a rack and know it will fit me perfectly. Okay, well, why do you want to do that? Because then I won't have to worry whenever I've got like big events coming up and, you know, I've got parties and things like that. Okay, so why is it you don't want to worry about that? Well, because I want to be able to go out and socialise and, you know, spend time with friends and family and not feel self-conscious or worried about that. And, you know, and why is that? And, you know, that's because I want to be able to spend time and have fun and make memories with my family, which at the moment I can't do because of my weight. So in that moment you can drill down to be like, I thought my why was I wanted to be a size 12, but actually my why is that I'm not making the memories that I want to make with my kids, for example. And yeah, if you can like really drill down to your why and just do that like every so often to make sure like, right, what is my actual why? So I've got 2 whys that I thought I would share. It's a little bit vulnerable, but I mean, after last week posting my before and like drawing pictures, pretty vulnerable on this platform. So my first why is completely health related, and there's a couple of reasons for this. The first is that I lost my mum 3 years ago to chronic conditions, and a lot of that wasn't helped by her weight, though weight was a consequence of a lot of medication. So it was a really sticky situation to be in, where there was full-on medication and personal responsibility to take as well. But I saw how difficult life was for her with the excess weight, and obviously I don't want to have to put Poppy in my position then, and I don't want to be in that position and miss out on so much. And obviously we lost her so young. I would hate for Poppy to go through losing me or me not to be there for her. And obviously a big why for actually like taking the step and coming on the diet was that Jamie got COVID at Christmas, and it scared me because I thought, I'm very overweight, and if I get COVID, I don't know. I don't know how I'll be. You know, I was thinking I walk up the stairs, I get out of breath. You know, I take Poppy up to her cot and put her in a cot, I feel out of breath. So I was like, it affects your lungs. I'm obviously not fit as it is. So yeah, massive why is health. And actually, to some degree, way above vanity. And I think that's because Poppy's here now, whereas I don't think health would have necessarily been such a big why for me before. Second why is complete vanity. So I, as I'm sure most of us have done, have yo-yo dieted before, and I really had to think when I started this journey, why am I back here? It's easy to say I got pregnant, I put on 5 stone when I was pregnant. Okay, but that's not like what holds you back from staying at a slim size, at a healthy weight. And it's always been for me the fact that when I lost the weight, had a lot of excess skin. So some people will not experience this when they have big weight losses. It's completely down to your genetics, your skin elasticity. There's very little you can do really to help with your skin. People may say moisturising, yes, moisturisation, drinking water will help your elasticity, but I think it's like stretch marks. You're either going to get them or you're not going to get them. And I have bad loose skin from kind of yo-yo dieting in the past. So I have decided that when I get to goal, I will be getting skin surgery to remove my pouch, we'll call it. Yeah, it's like a pair of shackles I wear every day. I hate it, like hate it. And I'm sure anyone else who suffers with loose skin or has like hanging skin where they don't want it gets that. But it's like a constant reminder. I've always said, like, if I would be overweight and just not have that, I'd be fine, but I just hate it. So more than sorry, Poppy's on the baby monitor. I thought I just saw her moving, but she's sleeping still. That more than anything is a really big reason why, so that I can get that surgery. And I honestly think that will help me stay at target, because I think if that stays, then I'll never feel like I've actually achieved goal, even if I get to goal weight wise. And you know, there's some things to work on up here regarding that as well, so doing that. But yeah, those are my real whys, and literally with those in my head, I don't even have to think about, oh, should I get a takeaway? Oh, should I have that chocolate? Oh, I'm having a bad day, or Pops hasn't slept. Should I? Oh, I need some sugar. Like, none of that comes into my head, because I'm like, none of that is worth those two things. And that's all your why has to be, is something that's not, nothing's worth more than them. So the 5 why principle is good if you're struggling to find your whys. Those are mine. Let me know yours down below. If they are, you know, really personal, don't share them, but I think it's good to hear what people's whys are. Your why can be, I want to be in a size 12 dress, and that could be where it ends. That's absolutely fine. But I think if you can really, and it's tough sometimes, like it's tough having to really go down and maybe admit what your whys are, but you don't have to tell anyone. But as long as you've got them and you hold them, like dear to your heart, if you like, and carry them through with you, you'll smash it. So on to week 6. Time is going so quickly. I will get my 2 stone this week. That bloody £1/2. But yeah, we'll get it this week, which is just amazing. I'm the lightest now I've been since having Pops, which is just mind-blowing. It's crazy. And yeah, I've set my first like interim goal with Jem, so I've got about 1 stone 4 pounds to lose to hit my first goal. Yeah, I'm gonna smash it. We all will. Just product, water, repeat. So yeah, I hope everyone's had a good day. Like I said, let me know your whys below. Always here if you want to have a chat, just send me a message. And if you've got any questions you'd like me to answer, just leave them down below. But I hope everyone has a fabulous week. First week, fast Feb. See you next week, guys.